Be water. It's a martial arts philosophy popularized in the early 1970s and now used by pro-democracy protesters in Hong Kong this year.
Vastly different protests have borne common slogans and symbols. The late martial artist Bruce Lee's philosophy, Be Water, is being used in Hong Kong. Taking the concept even further, protesters created 4 principles. Be strong like ice when confronted by police or violent vigilante groups. Be fluid like water when escaping through the city's narrow streets. Gather like dew for flash mob protests that are hard to prepare for. And scatter like mist to avoid arrest and be able to fight for another day. The demonstrators say they learned lessons from the umbrella movement of 2014, when young people occupied parts of the city, calling for universal suffrage for the region. In contrast, the Hong Kong police force currently faces massive disapproval and opposition from the public. Riot police fire volleys of tear gas, beanbag rounds, rubber bullets, and pepper spray to quell the protests. More than 6,500 people were arrested so far. A 17-year-old student who was beaten by police in September said that he has been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and had to abandon his upcoming exams. But police have described their actions as restrained, with an appropriate use of force. Many protesters are now demanding an independent inquiry into police brutality. Recent figures show the police force earned a total of $17 million in allowances during the past 6 months.